What is up, everybody? Having some technical difficulty.
Throughout the millennia, mankind's greatest minds have pondered philosophy and hoped to answer the unanswerable questions of why we are here, how we should live our lives, and what truly drives humanity's deepest, darkest motives. Is peace possible? Is love the answer? Or will we eternally war against ourselves in a vain attempt to make life better for some and worse for others? Why do we hate? Why do we love? The answers have evaded us until now. Get ready for the final answer to all these questions with the newest superstar wonderkind in the philosophy world, Pat Simmons. You are about to hear his words directly in his gift to the world, the Daily Stoic.
What's up, family? Finally got the StreamYard back up and running with the daily stoic intro. Blessed as always. Let's start off with some prayer. Divine Creator, I am an instrument of your peace, love, and understanding. Just want to thank you for this beautiful day and my beautiful girlfriend and all these beautiful people I interact with is showing me and slowly unlocking different aspects of me that I can now be aware of and transcend. Yeah, bless them, change me. It's September 12th. Be down to earth or be brought down. Zeno always said nothing was more unbecoming than putting on airs, especially with the young. Socrates' famous letter to Demonicus, which later became the inspirational for Platonius to thine own self be true speech, holds a similar warning to Zeno. Writing to the young man, I, Socrates, advise be affable in your relations with those who approach you. Never hauntingly, for the pride and arrogant even slaves can hardly endure. One of the most common tropes in art, from ancient literature to popular movies, is the brash and overconfident young man who has been taken down a peg by an older, wiser man. It's a cliche because it's a fact of life. People tend to get ahead of themselves, thinking they're got it all figured out and are better than those that don't. It becomes so unpleasant to put up with someone that has to drop some knowledge on them. But this is an entirely unavoidable confrontation. If the bubble is never inflated, it won't need to be popped. Overconfidence is a great weakness and a liability. But if you are already humble, no one will need to humble you. And the world is so much less likely to have nasty surprises in store for you. If you stay down to earth, no one will ever need to bring you, oftentimes crushingly so, back down. Yeah, I mean, this is so true. I think nobody likes hanging out with an overconfident asshole that fucking knows everything and well, I'm better than you. Like, why the fuck you do it that way? Are you stupid? Or just some confidence is an amazing thing, right? I remember reading sometime that people who don't think they're qualified for a job are often more qualified than the people who think they are. And that was super interesting to me because I've seen a lot of people go fucking gung ho on work sites acting like they know it all and they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. And I could just never understand starting companies that they don't know what they're doing. But, some of them get humbled, learn along the way, and progress to be very successful. But just, yeah, that overconfidence, and it's the type of people they attract in their lives are very materialistic. It's like a facade, I love the Little Wayne quote, real killers move like lasagna, in silence, baby. If I'm coming to do something, I don't need to bark about it. I don't need to fucking beat my chest. I don't need you to see me. I ain't doing it for validation. I'm going to get the mission complete. You ain't even going to know it's me, and that's how I try to live my life. Because it's just like, I don't know, when I view people like who are like super fucking, and there's like a difference between arrogance and confidence, right? Like, I respect confident people who can hold themselves up, who look at a situation, know they can accomplish it, take the action to do so, right? I don't particularly like hanging out with people who they could be doing all that same thing, but fucking saying how fucking cool they are doing it the whole time. And it's like, chill out, dude. We're all equal parts of the whole. We all learn different things at different times, and that is just life. Yeah, cool. Love you guys. Stay blessed.